What's going on, team? I'm glad you made it back to another video. One of my clients had recently reached out to me, and based on what's going on in the world, told me that he wanted to make his own home gym, starting from the ground all the way up. So based on what they were looking for, based on what I think they should be incorporating into their plan, and based on their budget, we came up with this, and today we're going to be unboxing and building it all together. So, still interested? Stay tuned for the video. Make sure, if you like the video, to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, the notification bell, so you get a notification every time we do upload a new video to this channel. Without further ado, let's get into it. So as you can see, most if not all of the material that we ordered was from Rogue, and the reasoning for that is not a sponsored video or anything, but we wanted to get the best bang for the buck, and based on what I was saying, based on quality, based on affordability, and just how good the material is and what I have been seeing and what I've been experienced with, this is what we came up with. So what we have here is a barbell, a squat stand, some collars. What else do we get? Some horns, safety arms, and a bench. Funny enough, this might be more exciting for me than it is for him. Oh, this is nice. So, has the name branding on it. You can see the name of the particular model, the Monster Light. This is personally the SML-1. This is part of one of the stands, so I'm going to put it out to the side. Wow. Oh, nice. Beautiful. These are the collars that it comes with. Unboxing these. For safety, you want to be as safe as you possibly can when you're getting your own home gym. So collars, if you're getting a stand or a rack or a rig, definitely a must. Alright. Oh, speaking of must, the next thing we're going to be unboxing, as I read it, are these safety arms. I don't think I'm unboxing this one, right? Or am I? Okay. Lay back on the side. And if this company is as good as we know it is, then we don't have to worry about the box for return shipping. So, make it easier to get it out. Sounds hefty. Alright. Ooh. This makes me know that he's going to be in good hands. It's strong. You can already see it's going to lock in place up top, and I like that it has this pin down here. Assuming it all fits in perfectly in place, he's not going to have to worry about anything else. This is beautiful. Let's see if the other one is just the same. To my eye, they do look exactly the same, opposites. So this is very nice. only way to perfectly tell though is putting it all together. Okay. This appears as it's going to be the actual leg supports of the stand. Where'd it go? Okay, cool. Alright. Got a cardboard cut. This is very nice. Very, very nice. So the original pieces that I first unboxed are going to be fitting in together with these, if I'm correct. And the material on this is, like we said earlier, good material, feels good, it feels strong. The most important thing when making a home gym is safety, so we should not have a problem when putting it together and when putting it to use. The next part, I'm not 100% what it is, but we should find out shortly. Okay. So I believe this is a floor piece. Let's see if it says it on the box. Let's see. Perfect. Last two boxes. Right here. So I believe this is just all, all the bolts, nuts, tools we may need. We'll need putting it together. Yep. These are the bolts. Like squat stand, hardware kit. And the J-cup set. This is nice. So the packaging with all of these are really nice. Protection inside for the material, and cardboard is just cardboard, but it feels nice to me. This is beautiful. Again, safety, hardware material, very strong. It feels like it could knock me out, which is good. It's not flimsy. This is really nice. Really, really nice. Symmetrical opposites or asymmetrical opposites. This is pretty. No, symmetrical. And then oh my goodness. Okay. Alright. This is pretty. Oh, okay. So, I think I said it on the box, but these, if I'm not mistaken, are the horns for the stand. So, if you have weights, you don't want them just lying around, you want them neat. You don't want to waste energy on picking them up. You get yourself a pair of horns, stack your weights on top, but you'll see shortly. And I can't stop saying the material on this, ooh, that's nice. It's not going anywhere. Let's pull it. That's nice. Ooh. Oh my gosh, okay. This is exciting. And last but not least, I know exactly what this is because I unboxed this for myself. Well, it's not last actually. Oh yeah. The bench itself. So these are little booties we put on the utility bench, which is just 2.0. Nice. Oh yeah. this. Oh, nice. Alright. So, this, like I said, I personally have myself. The booties, the bench, actually didn't originally come with. It's a nice little touch that they started adding to the Rogue packaging here. So you can see, it just comes with these kind of loose ends. But those little booties would be nice. You got a nice, good piece. Perfect. Alright. And this piece right here. Oh man. So move some stuff around so we can get this open. So, let me get it. This barbell is actually from American Barbell. As you can tell, their specialty would be barbell. So this is why we got this one right here. This is also the one that I ordered, just in maybe a slightly different color. So I recommended it based on what he's doing. This is going to be a 28mm diameter for the shaft. It's more of an Olympic bar. Well, it is an Olympic bar, but more for Olympic lifting, so to say. But if a deadlift has a better whip, I believe it has the 190,000 PSI. So you're not going to have to worry about how much weight you're loading on the bar per se, especially with the home gym. And if you're getting bumper plates, because the thickness should be good. It will be good actually, especially from what I've already tested. Alright. You can already tell the way they package it, utmost safety. So the barbell is 45 pounds. This package feels like it's 55. That tells you everything you need to know. Alright. Oh snap. There it is. Oh man. Oh man, you can't. Oh, okay. Oh man. This seems to be the most exciting for me, but. Oh man. Oh my goodness. They include, this is a kit to see more details based on the bearings, the bushings. Oh no, it's just pretty much all bar care all together with the knurling. Thank you for your purchase. Very pretty. Oh, this is perfect. What is this? Yeah, bar care guide. Oh my goodness. Wow, this is nice. The knurling feels good. 2 rings on the side. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, this bar feels just like how it is. Pretty legit. But we'll save this for later when we actually test out the rack, the stand. But I just can't stop touching it. Oh my gosh, okay. Legit. So my client and I started off by drafting out where the base of the stand is going to be. We also found these trapezoid kind of pieces in the center of one of the boxes, and this is going to help to support the stand upright. So the first thing we wanted to do is just make sure everything was drafted out and not tighten any bolts, because this would allow the stand to be a little lopsided. So we first drafted everything out. It has the rough holes where you should be putting the bolts into the stand, as you can see is there. Just giving it a light screw, that way it's held together but it's not permanently in place. We wouldn't be able to do that with just our hands. We don't have iron hands like that. So we start off with the back, and then with the trapezoid pieces that we found, you see on the floor, we start standing them up, and then also start putting in the rough alignment of the bolts. So it does come with its washers and lock nuts, so this is going to make sure that it's very secure. And as we're putting it together and as we were unboxing it, like I said before, you can tell that this material is extremely secure and it is extremely strong. So just from assembling it, you know that you're not going to have any issue when you're using this on its own, assuming that you screw it in properly too. So that is also very important. The packaging doesn't come with tools to help you screw everything in, so it is to keep in mind that you should have your own tools, or if you are watching this beforehand, just make sure to pick up some tools. Also, when you're putting everything together, you want to make sure that you have a safe space to be doing everything. So you can see that everything was out of the way for us, and this is another shot of just how sturdy and clean and strong all of the material looks. You can see how even before fully drilling in and screwing in all of the nuts and bolts, everything can still hold itself up and it's pretty strong. So we used a power gun, and luckily we have the bit that was able to screw it in with ease, and this is the finished look of everything drilled in to completion. Finally, we're able to put in the safety arms, which are just as easy to install as is shown. You just have to screw it in just like a J-cup, and then it comes with the safety pin, which is amazing, and there it is. The same goes for the opposite side. You just put it in the designated hole that you feel is appropriate to you, where you need to be supported. Clip it in, and then put your safety pin in, and you're all good. This is the finished look with everything, including the safety arms. Just so you can see just how good those safety arms are. And now is the complete finished look, including the bull horns with the weight. Everything sits pretty, level, flush, and just super clean, sturdy. And it just makes you sure you're gonna have a smile on your face. Here you can see just how smooth the collar slides into the barbell, how beautiful the barbell looks, and how sturdy that collar is, just to try to clip it into place, making sure you know you're gonna be safe no matter what. And this is a shot of the barbell staring back at you with its beautiful black Cerakote finish. Here you can see the bench from the ground up, the super nice padding that it comes with, also the boots attached to it, and just how it sits nice on the floor, thickness of the padding, and the stability and wellness of all the materials that come together to make it one piece. If you want a review of this product or any of the products that we unboxed today in this video, please make sure to write that down in the comment section down below. Make sure to hit that like button if you like the video, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't, and also hit that notification bell so you can get a notification every single time we upload a video to this channel. Thank you for watching this video, and I hope to see you in the next one. Peace.